Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the first game of the season here in division rivals. It's the Black Cats and they take on United.
Cheers, Guy. I'm really looking forward to this one. Both sides will want to start strong. I'm not sure I could call it with the quality that both of these teams have. Should be a good one.
Drogba. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
Well, there's the flag, offside. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, they've gone with the same system, haven't they? So it's just going to be important that they win their 1v1 battles across the pitch.
The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. United regaining possession. Good vision from Del Piero. Careless in possession from the Black Cats. We know how difficult it can be to contain Son when he's on form. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal. Just great movement in and around the box. But will he claim the match ball again today?
Son. Sloppy in possession from the Black Cats. Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. To take the lead. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Off we go at 1-0. Kylian Mbappe. Vicente Lizarazu. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, chance here. Still problems for them here. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Could be a chance to break here. Gabriel. And played back to Alisson. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Black Cat showing good width here. Now, can this be attacked? Trying to set something up here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. United finding room on the flank. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Kaká. Good cross into the middle. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Ronaldo. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Didier Drogba. Knocked through by Drogba. This has to be. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
Kaka. Mbappe. Salah. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Drogba. They could get caught out on the break here. Beautifully weighted ball. Weighted beautifully. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lacked conviction. They're going to have to improve.
They had the chance to be a little bit more inventive with the ball now. It's gone out, and the pressure told that. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands. Kaka has the space to whip it in here. Oh, great work. What's next? And away it goes. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're back underway for the second 45. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Could be something on. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Mbappe goes for goal! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Son Heung-min. Alessandro Del Piero. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the promise of something happening is over. Mbappe. Didier Drogba. Decent chance this, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Options available in the middle. Genuine chance. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Del Piero. Promising looking attack from the Black Cats. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Salah. Kylian Mbappe. And United showing really good width here. Oh, a great chance. The counter looks on here. Options available. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Alessandro Del Piero. Mbappe. Now, this has to be. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
United with the ball again. They found a way through. Drogba through on goal. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Kaka. He's in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
Son Heung-min. Space to attack here for United. Marquez. Bentancur.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
Bentancur. Salah. Beaten easily here. Bentancur. Rafael Marquez. On to Rudiger. Bentancur. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rodrigo Bentancur. Kaka. The Black Cats come away with it. Son. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Ronaldo. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Is there something at the end? Can he finish? Nicely sets it up. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Son? What a chance! Oh, great block! And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitor.
It is a day when every football fan has a right to be optimistic. The start of a brand new Clubs League season, and intriguing to see how they fare right off the bat. The action is live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have to look forward to is the opening match of a brand... Chances on, and a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement. The cross is on. Can he put it in? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Real challenge for the goalkeeper. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Oh, that's a fine cross. This could be the equaliser. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Now what can they do from here? Decides to shoot. And just narrowly wide in the end. And he did well to cut it out. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Nice looking move this. Opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Rivellino. Rooney. That's a good-looking pass. And the cross smuggled away. Clean challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can't miss, surely. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
Delivered into the box. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. And he takes it on. Huge block. Real chance. That's really good controlled defending. And the defensive intervention there. Will it happen for them? Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Streets. Can he put it away? Thwarted by the post. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, beating his opponent. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Hayes. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Rivellino. This looks promising. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dangerous looking attack. Giving it a try. Determined defending. Dangerous ball. In position. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
And he could cash in. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Was it a great clearance? Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. And up the post that time. Rivellino. And a useful cross. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Is it going to be a goal? An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Brilliant save. He's driven in the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, great vision. Feeding it through. Now he's got to stay calm. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And Amos has it now. Sewell. It might be. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Good looking move. Given away by the Queens. Sewell. Possession lost. No-nonsense clearance. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG.
So a throw-in here.
D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on, thank you.
And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Fish. And he takes on the shot. Can they cover up? The danger not over. Oh, good vision. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. On to Rooney. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very Could be! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Dangerous looking attack. And he's clear his lines. Could be threatening. Stopped a certain goal. Rivellino. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And pressing from the front. "20 minutes remaining. Good idea. No way through. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hayes. It's opening up for them. Oh, might be. Well, body in the way. An alert piece of defending. Robinson. And Amos has it now. They've given it away. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Cordero. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Chance here. And what a magical save it was. And the short option preferred. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, not cleared away completely. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
That's a good pass. Oh, good save. Played over. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, marginally wide. So close. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And it's opening up. Need to get back quickly here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Rivellino. And a decent delivery. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before. Our camera lens trained on one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
How about the cross? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Could be troublesome. It's got to be! Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Nicely blocked. Wants to cut in from the wide areas. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Rivellino, and moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And that was a very fine read. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, could be. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Balogun. Rivellino. It's a neat move. Working so hard to win back possession. Fruitful looking attack. Must score! Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Borges. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And players waiting in the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. And threading it through. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Rivellino. Let's fly here! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the flag does go up offside. And teammates around him. Targets available, cross comes in. That's a routine take. Dangerous ball. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it fizzled out. Calvo, able to skip past his man. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. In possession, Doan. Fish. Now with Mendes. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Rivellino. Oh, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Fish. Calvo. That's useful play. Chance to play it in. And a tidy challenge. Calvo. Nice weight on the pass. Could be in. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now with Rooney. Rivellino. Ali. Oh, tremendous vision. Genuine chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Rivellino. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Good through ball. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. But he's gone short with it. And thwarted there following the cross. The defender doing his job. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Now sending it in. Well, it wasn't a great header in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Now the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Can he put it in? Well, the post getting in the way there. And in the end, no damage done. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Well, nicely cut out. On to Mendes. Excellent vision. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Vigorous defending. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Dangerous looking attack. Can't miss, surely. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Ali. Calvo has it. And into the last 20 minutes. And the decision is one of offside here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rooney. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Calvo. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Did really well to get through. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Fish. Couldn't keep the ball. Decent looking pass. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, great defending. So a throw in here. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the ruling is offside here. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And they've given back possession easily. And just 5 minutes remaining. Really good build-up, but no end product. That's a good-looking ball. Could be! And keeping it out. Rooney. Robinson. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Another perfect position to read it. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving. The cameras are fixed to one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Keep it here with us, the home of football, EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a strong tackle. Well, they've given him too much space. Teammates in the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. Fish. And Snakes come away with it. Robinson. And back now with Yokola. And a lot to like about this attack. And Amos has it now. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Michael. Weston. And the bigger Snakes using width to good effect. It did look on for them, but not to be. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Has a go. Oh, keeper dealt with it. That's a good-looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It might be on for them. Weston. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he get the shot off? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Feeding it through. To put them ahead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Now space for Snakes out wide. Big chance to get them on terms. And keeping it out. Who can they pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And she's hit it with authority. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit up.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Danger averted for now. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Wonderful chance! Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Effective challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Robinson. On to Rooney. And Amos has it now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Oh, surely. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. It looks promising. Opportunity to level it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the short option preferred. Laid into the centre. Well cleared away. Good move in the making, this, from Snakes. Has eyes for goal. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Favouring the short one. Teammates in the middle. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, great vision. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Rivellino. Nicely timed tackle. And plenty of room for this biggest Snakes attack. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Jones on the ball. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So underway again here, and work to do for Snakes in the second half. Fish. The biggest Snakes have the ball once more. Attending to his defensive chores. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. That's a lovely ball. Managed to get it out of there. Well, this could really help the cause. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Now sending it in. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well, sloppy in possession from the Snakes. Rooney. Weston. Given away again. Jones has it. Weston. A move of promise from the biggest Snakes. Can he finish this? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, disappointing for the biggest Snakes to give it away like that. He has teammates around him. There may be room here for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a tremendous block. Weston, and unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And he read it superbly. This looks interesting. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And so the Snakes get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Weston. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
20 minutes to go in this one. Now, what can the biggest Snakes do from this position?
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available
On to Rooney.
after today's game.
Can they get in behind them? Trying his luck. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And there she is, in with a chance. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Now a decent position. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Sin. Very effective pass. Takes on the shot. And what a close shave it was. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well read to ease the pressure. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And And space for Snakes in the wide position. It's a neat move. Really sound defending. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Just the challenge that was required. And slipped through beautifully. Wonderful chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Excellent vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And there's the feed into the box. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Didier Drogba. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Eric Garcia plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Rafinha starts with Ansu Fati out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Oh, this is looking promising. They're trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring, pure brilliance. Nicely cut out. That's a good ball. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Pascal Gross. Torres. It should be. And there it is! Two goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Kaká. Successfully cut out. That's a good-looking ball. Well, cross-through ball. They might be able to get in now. And a good take under duress there. Rafinha. Difficult to stop him. And a very good challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kaká has that sort of pass in his repertoire. And Drogba in position. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. And a chance to whip it in here. Zidane. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he make it count? There it is! Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Drogba. Can he do it from miles out? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Shaping to shoot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Fine cross into the middle. And the keeper there to deal with it. Mbappe. And showing fine vision. Vital intervention. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And behind it's gone for a corner. And short it is. Alaba. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. An alert piece of defending. Salah. Oh, great defending. Now, who can he play it to? Torres. Andrea Pirlo. Oh, managing to beat him. And it's United's turn now. And passing it through. And they could do damage. Drogba. And on to Lizarazu. Mbappe. Mbappe. Could pull one back here. It was on its way in. Zinedine Zidane. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Drogba playing it in behind. It might be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Dragons versus United. Real chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Didier Drogba. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Managed to get it out of there. Zé Roberto. And in the right position to read it. Oh, surely! Kaká. Here's Mbappe. They've regained possession. Drogba. Magnificent defending. Florian Wirtz. Well, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Didier Drogba quiet. Incredibly talented, no doubt. Stuart.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Zinedine Zidane. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they took care of the situation defensively. Kenny Lala. Salah. Kaká. Really important tackle. Darwin Núñez. Wirtz. Now Zidane. At times they make passing look easy. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Adama. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body. And
Oh, they might score! Strong hand on that one. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. He's foiled them on his own. Driven in the corner. Still could be dangerous. Hard gut feeling to push that away. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. In the right place to cut out the pass. A really good pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Throw-ins given. Florian Wirtz. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Jose Roberto. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the defensive intervention there. Drogba. And quick thinking defensively. Jimenez. Adama. Wasted possession again. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Good weight on that pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Vicente Lizarazu. That's a good-looking ball. And he's through here. He can't hold on to it. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. How about the cross? Nice looking pass. Can they convert? Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Salah. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Kaká. Can he put it in? Jan Oblak. Fantastic between the posts. Wirtz. Traoré. Excellent vision. Zé Roberto. This looks more than decent. Take it away. Well, possibilities inside the box. And the keeper was there to make the catch. And that's great work to keep it in play. And passing it through. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Sanchez. Hugo Sanchez. Could be dangerous. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Played towards the near post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
That's a well-struck pass. Zidane. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. No difficulties at all for Lev Yashin. Lala. Pirlo. Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. This could be troublesome. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Kaká. It's a fine United move in the making. Mbappe into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And space opening up for Zé Roberto. Florian Wirtz. Oh, surely. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Drogba. Effective challenge. Zé Roberto. Adama. Really good build-up, but no end product. Lizarazu. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And threading it through. That is a... Fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And players waiting at the far post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Great block by Alaba on the back of that cross. Easy save. Plenty of support here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Ben White. Alaba failed to hold it. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still... pegging.
Had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Quite the clearance they were hoping for. Hugo Sanchez. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. It is to be a throw-in. Can he play it in? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Well, let's see about the cross. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Trying to deliver it accurately. And nicely parried away. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for.
Well, there we have it. The Dragons have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and you just sense it's only a matter of time before...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And what a clever bit of play it is from Salah, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And the focus here is on division rivals action. It's the Lions, and they take on United.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
DiMarco. Promising looking ball. Oh, a great chance. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. This is the Lions team for today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. A good advantage played by the ref. In behind, can he finish? And it's there, the lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard and low, making it difficult for the keeper. It's a really good goal.
The Lions have it back. Abili. Looks a good ball. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. Kaka. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Samuel Eto'o. Lizarazu. Didier Drogba. Ball back with the Lions now. Beautifully weighted ball. Pulls it back. Still not away here. Pirlo. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Kaka. Lovely, incisive ball. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Federico DiMarco. The ball has been lost here. DiMarco. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Oh, he's given it away here. Salah. Moving forward under no real pressure. Doesn't want to lose it now. Still a chance off the keeper. And that hasn't come to anything. Williams. Eto'o. There could be something building here for Lions. Can he finish? It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Didier Drogba. Kaka. Drogba. Ball has gone out. Goal kick to come. Federico Di Marco. Wasteful from the Lions. Drogba. Lovely weighted pass. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Marcel Desailly. On to Salah. United losing the ball, so frustrating for them. Samuel Eto'o. Kamil Abili. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. United in a really strong position now. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost. Nice rhythm to United's attacking play now. And that's where it ends. Salah. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Now, can he get the cross in? And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So away we go then for the second half. Mbappe. Oh, worth a shot. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. And the ball back to Lev Yashin. The Lions pushing forward with options available. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A chance now for a quick transition. Drogba. Salah. Oh, against the bar. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable.
And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's put into the middle. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Alessandro Florenzi. United with the ball again. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances too. And you just think if they do go on and get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Goalkeeper inserts himself well there to get to the ball. Drogba, driven away by United. This is a good-looking attack from United, and that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And they decide against playing it in. Salah. Pirlo. Switched on and ready to intercept that. DiMarco. Alaba now. Salah. Drogba! And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Roberto Carlos. The Lions going through the gears, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Could be a chance to break here. Drogba. They need to get bodies back. Still a chance off the keeper. Pulls it back. Genuine chance. And it will now... be a corner. It's been delivered. Federico DiMarco. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Salah. Driven in low. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Kaka. Mbappe. Might have got in there, well cut out. Now there might be a chance to level things. And that's been ruled as offside. Could be something on. Far from the best defending. Corner kick. They decide against putting it in. Good looking ball played in. All defensive work to do here. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Federico DiMarco. United come away with it. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Kaka. And the Lions have given it away. Now to deliver a good ball in. Real opportunity. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a great delivery. Lots of power and pace. Into a good area, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Marquez. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a fairly